Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a match review. Of course, what a beatdown, ladies and gentlemen, by Newcastle United. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, wow, wow. It was a beatdown today, and I was shocked. I was shocked by how we started the match with the lineup. You know, a lot of young players, a lot of young talent. Dubravka in the goal, Dummett, Kraft, Livramento, Lewis Hall, Matt Target. Matt Target is a youngster as well, and Matt Ritchie on the right is a right winger. And I was just, man, I was a little bit overwhelmed because only three starters: Joe Ellington, Anthony Gordon, and Longstaff. So I was like, man, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea. I wanted some changes because we got Arsenal in the weekend, and then we got, of course, Borussia Dortmund next week, and that's important. But man, my Eddie Howe shut me down and said, "You be quiet. I am the manager of this team." And even though, to me, one of the best things that happened to Newcastle is that um, that Matt Target was injured. I guess you can say that's not never a good thing. Obviously, I 100% agree with that. But at the end of the day, I think it helped a lot to just put into perspective that putting Almiron back in the team was going to be really, really terrific. And it was. It certainly was, because he came on and he was just doing business. He was handling his business like nobody else. To me, I would say, for how everything unfolded, Almiron to me was the man of the match. And of course, you got Joe Willock too, who played terrific. He could have been man of the match as well. But then again, the way Matt Target, I hope he's okay. It looked like it was a hamstring injury, but um, the fact that Almiron had to come in then, because Joe Ellington was playing as as a left winger, and then with Almiron, he went back to his original position in the midfield, and then of course Almiron back on the left wing position, and actually helped the game a lot. It helped the game a lot, and Joe Ellington, man, shout out. He was a leader of this team. Tremendous just performance by this guy, man. Just a leader. Of course, Sean Longstaff as well, captain of this team, being a Geordie himself, was terrific. Anthony Gordon, what a great match as well. Really good performance. And that, the first goal with Almiron, I mean, what can you say, man? That nice pass by Valentino Livramento. Not a lot of minutes, but man, what a nice assist. Taking the ball in, taking his time to look around and see what he was going to do, passing it to Almiron for him to just score. And actually, I will say, what a definition, what a shot uh, by Almiron, just barely touching it away, and difficult um, for Onana to try to save that. Impossible. And on the next goal, of course, again, Almiron trying to get stuff done, trying to create something. Joe Willock again finding a way, getting trapped, turns around, sends across. Gordon goes to try to head end that ball, and then pulls away with Maguire, and Maguire kind of leaves a space there that the rebound went for Lewis Hall, and this kid, unbelievable volley. It looked like he was trying to control the ball and maybe see what he was going to do, but then in midair decided that, I'm just going to hit this. I'm just going to shoot it and see what happens. And certainly so, man. Right to the bottom corner, left corner for Onana, right corner for Lewis. Unbelievable goal. And the final goal after the second half. In the second half, we saw that United kind of got compacted together. A few of their starters coming on, and they kind of, it seemed like they were doing something. Casemiro came out, Sofian Amrabat coming on, Bruno Fernandes coming on as well, and maybe it looked like they were being a little more active, and it looked like Newcastle was holding back, trying to protect the lead. And I told it on the stream, on the watch along, I'm not really comfortable with that. I understand that we have to be tactical, and that's good, but just hanging all the way back is not good, because eventually you're giving them the lead and giving them the opportunity to score a goal. And if they scored a goal in that situation, then it would have been 2-1. The game would have still been open. So I like that Eddie Howe made some changes. Trippier coming on, Dan Burn coming on, and so forth. But before that, Joe Willock had a play, and out of nowhere, man, he just sends a screamer. What a terrific player. To me, he is the player with the most future right now that I can see. Of course, Lewis Hall. We have a lot of young talent, man, and ultimately, it was the young players that did the hard work to just get this game under control, but under the older guys' supervision. I'm talking about Longstaff, Joe Linton, and of course even though he's not an old guy, but he's been a starter. Anthony Gordon, and then Bruno Guimaraes coming on, and then Trippier, a tremendous leader, coming on the second half, already starting to talk as he was running into the pitch. So man, we just got a bunch of leaders in this team, and it was an incredible performance for Newcastle United. I'm really happy, excited. I'm glad I was wrong. I was skeptical of the starting lineup, but then again, I understood it because we got Arsenal and then Borussia coming on, as I said. But Eddie Howe proved everybody wrong. He knows these players more than anything, and at the end of the day, he is able to conquer this match. Manchester United, just a weak team, really don't know what they're doing. Could be a sackable match, losing 3-0 at home, Old Trafford, fans leaving. Ultimately, I want to say one thing: the Geordies, there was they were talking crap about the Geordies against Borussia, but let me tell you something. They chanted the whole match, and all you could hear is Geordies and Newcastle fans everywhere. Couldn't hear Old Trafford Manchester United fans at all. They left earlier, and Newcastle fans just took it to a whole nother level, man. Incredible. I was moved by that. I appreciate all the Geordies, all the Newcastle fans out there following the team, supporting the team. Thank you once again. This is my match review. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section, man. Big up Newcastle United. Again, eliminated Manchester United, eliminated Manchester City away from their home base. Hopefully, the next draw is going to go in our way and we can play at home, because I'm kind of tired of this, nonsense that we just have to pay away all the time. I want to play at home with the Geordies, but then again, what a nice, beautiful match today. What a good day to be a Newcastle fan, certainly. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, hit the bell for notification. Give this video a like. Let's get to 100 likes in this video. I appreciate it. This is your American Geordie, Chris, and we'll see each other next time. Bye-bye.